Hey, my man.
Alright, now we gonna start it off. Y'all can introduce yourselves around the table.
Word, you already know, man. It's your boy Jay White, you feel me?
Reed, you already know.
OT, Dre, it's Beans, it's Jetter 2-time.
Glove.
No love.
No love.
Alright, Jay White and Curtis on y'all.
Alright, word. So we're gonna start it off like this. So as y'all know, with all this shit going on with Kanye and all that bullshit, I wanted to hear y'all take on it. How y'all feel about it? What's y'all opinion and shit like that?
The nigga losing his mind.
Yeah.
He's such a nigga losing his mind, bro.
And his wife is supporting him behind it too. Like,
To be honest, though, I feel like that shit a whole like publicity stunt, though. Cause you feel me? He about to drop a whole album.
Right.
And you know when that album drop, everybody gonna go
Yeah,
crazy. They
yeah,
want
that's
to hear
the
what
way
he's
he
saying.
said
They
it,
want to
yeah.
know what he want to say and shit. So that's how I feel about it.
Right.
Like, he's just out here just talking some bullshit.
I feel you on that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you on that, but I feel as though now it got to a point where like now it's getting too serious. Like it started out being a publicity stunt. Now I think it's just like, all right, he's doing way too much now. Like he's saying some shit
I
that's
think
like,
it got something to do with them drugs too. Like
he said he took opioids.
He's
Bro.
talking some bullshit.
Bro, Kanye, it's either one of two things. Either the nigga lost his mind or he's a mad genius. Because, like you said, Kanye has always been the type to be like, he's a creative by nature. So he's like, figure a way to, you know what I mean, get his, as much as much attention to his project as possible.
Yeah.
So, like, that's the way he does it. That's the way he gonna go about it. Shit worked for Trump.
That's what
So
I'm saying.
Hey,
That's what I'm
nigga
saying.
became president off of
That's
it. So,
that's something he had a conversation with T.I. T.I. had a conversation with him.
Oh,
He
he
was
was
like,
that track.
Yeah, and he said that
He made
when he
sense in that
spoke
track.
to him, yeah, right. So when he spoke to him, he was telling him that like since he took himself away from everything, when he finally came back and like started talking to him, Trump, he like liked him because he liked how Trump thought, and he wanted to be like I guess replicating that, being a free thinker. But he don't realize that every time that he says something, it's going to affect his fan base. Because at the end of the day, it's just like, you got people that support you. When you say certain shit like that, people gonna feel some type of way.
He spoke on that in the track too.
Yeah.
He was like, something like, "Don't try to use my fans as a way to like restrict me from like my free thinking."
Yeah.
So like,
When
basically on some fucking fan shit.
When he started talking about this Trump shit, he like lost like 2.8 million followers in like 8 seconds.
Kanye?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
shit.
there was something on CNN about it.
Yeah.
But
In 8 seconds, bro?
Yeah, he said
Damn.
people was
He
like,
got-
hey,
He got the followers back though. I checked his Twitter yesterday.
he got the followers.
Yeah,
He back.
But you can
like,
pay
like,
Twitter to do some
Yeah.
shit like that, though. You pay Twitter to do shit like that, but like at the end of the day, man, it's Kanye. I don't know. I can't fuck with him the same because I mean, at the end of the day, it's like he kind of doing this. You know what I mean? For like, you think about Kanye, like when he first came out, he's so genuine. That's how people fucked with him. Like that late registration, all that stuff is like genuine ass work, and it's like he's so far away from that. It's like it's crazy.
He's still being the same way. It's just that we don't agree with his thoughts.
Right.
I feel like
I don't even know if he's being genuine. It's almost like that point. It's like, nigga, are you trying to piss everybody off?
right. That's what I was.
You know what I'm saying? It's
But
like,
it's working though.
I think it's a business move overall. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
exactly.
That's
It's all about
money.
money.
Because if you listen to the 2 tracks he put out, he still seemed like he like not on some racist shit. Like he's like, I took the fucking red hat, whatever hat shit, and I took it and remixed it just like niggas did the word nigga and all that shit. The other track, I had to read the lyrics to kind of understand the shit. He was talking like poopity scoop and that bullshit. In the fucking chorus, the lady was singing like pull yourself up by your bootstraps, like how the white people be like how they always saying on CNN, like black people pull themselves up. Like, so he basically had that as a chorus and then put a bullshit verse on it and then laughed at the end. Like he was basically saying they talking bullshit.
alright.
I mean, I kind of understood. I'm
That's
like,
my
alright.
context. So when I first heard it, I was like, yo,
Yeah,
this
it didn't
can't
make
be
sense.
serious.
I had to pull up the lyrics, but I gotta read the fuck she's singing. There's something gotta be in here. Like,
I feel like it's that Kardashian shit for real.
it's something that pussy.
It's a cult. Everybody that fuck with them long term be fucked over.
Snoop
I'm
Dogg
telling
said
you.
some real shit. It's not always about what you think. It's the woman behind you.
Niggas
Yeah,
made
if
one
you
of the
got the wrong
greatest-
woman behind you.
Yeah.
They made
It's
one of
gonna
the
fuck
greatest U.S. Olympians out turned into a woman.
It's over.
We're having a Reggie Bush.
This is how you gonna become
Fuck
famous.
Reggie Bush at.
Call
Miles
Lamar
Austin,
Odom
word,
a brothel
Lamar,
sniffing
my nigga.
coke.
Word, Lamar over here, coke head now.
Everybody not the same.
Chris Humphrey's not even in the league no more.
Nah, he playing.
Nah, he
well.
stepped
Tristan
I mean, because he cheated on
you.
you. Nah, this is last
James
year.
Harden was the smartest one. He hit the left.
Yeah.
I forgot he was on that
forgot he
wave.
was on
Yeah,
that wave
yeah.
for a little bit, though.
Forgot he was
For a
on
little
that
bit.
wave, yeah.
Shit is
He
crazy.
noticed what was going on.
Yeah.
He went to the gym, said, "This jumping not falling the same."
But yo, that's another topic. Like when you think about Kanye and shit, bro. Like everybody around him is probably he probably got a bunch of yes men, like how J. Cole said in the song "False Prophets." But like he got a bunch of yes men. Like nobody in there to check him. His mom was like, you know what I'm saying, somebody keep him grounded. He don't got nobody to keep him grounded. It's like he just off the.
And the only nigga that was trying to keep him grounded,
Jack.
he fucking he don't
burnt
fuck
that
with
bridge,
me.
yeah.
He burnt that bridge with a hole.
And Kardashian in his ear turned his whole that mindset honestly. on. And it's always the black people she doing it to.
That's the only one.
That's why everybody.
Trump moving, pulled his fired his whole
Yeah, he fired his whole like he got a bunch of people that's not. That's why a lot of celebrities is reaching out to him now, because it's like they probably the only ones that could kind of take a look into his world. You know what I'm saying? Like other than that though, it's like he had nobody keep him grounded. You got all these people that just going with whatever you say. And Kim, she not the type to be like nigga you wild and shit.
Brain cells.
I'm telling you,
I
yo.
the cymbals. I don't play the drum.
Kim with whatever, bro. She with whatever, bro.
Pretty much. But all right, man. So we're gonna move on from that. We're gonna go to the first question. So the first question we came up with was pretty much, what do you think the role of the black male is in America today? Like, where do we stand? Do you feel so in this country?
Least target practice.
That's what it's been lately. I mean, that's the main topic.
That's what it's always been for real. It's just the fact that now we got cameras and
Exactly,
you feel me?
social
That shit
media.
coming out into the
That
light.
shit don't
but
even matter. People
that shit
seen it,
always
ain't
been
shit
there.
happen.
Yeah, that's facts.
I was gonna say that video shit don't seem to be
don't.
helping us at all. either.
Fuck.
But even in the workforce too, black men is not as equal as women now. Women are outdoing black men nowadays, so everything's
Oh,
changing.
yeah.
Like we're on the bottom level all across the board now.
I feel like as black men, we need to change the way we think. I feel like at times like this gang violence shit, like people go against their own color. We're in the streets killing each other. Like, if we like, I feel like that's the reason why white people don't take us as seriously. Like
That shit ain't
stuff
never
we
gonna
doing.
change though unless we get like equal employment and we have the same resources that white people do. 'Cause niggas out here killing and robbing and shooting because niggas is broke, niggas is hungry. Like,
But
so niggas
that's
gonna
the
do
way they
whatever.
created the system though.
Yeah.
Like, the system was never set for niggas to be equal, yo. You feel me? It was never like that. So that's why they put all these drugs and guns and shit in the hood so that way
Y'all
we
can
just
fight
kill
over
each
this
other
little
off.
shit.
Yep.
It starts at the top too, like from the famous people all the way down. Like
Yep.
they gotta set a platform for us so that we know, like,
And
Oh, yeah.
where to
Kanye
start,
ain't even
where to
helping
go.
us. It all go back to Kanye.
He one of the biggest voices. Like he come from Chicago. That's the highest gang violence, everything. Like
You see
killing
Chance, like
everything.
he putting out $1 million out of his own pocket to help black people. Like,
Yeah.
You got Kanye whitewashed ass saying all that bullshit.
bro, the thing is, bro, the thing with us, with black men, bro, it's hard because a lot of times, like OT was saying, like we don't even get a chance. Like niggas don't even get a chance. I have so many friends and people that I know from back home that didn't even get a chance to come to college. Didn't get a chance to experience shit outside of the fucking 10 blocks they grew up on.
Right.
So it's like we don't even get the chance, and when we do get chances, you know what I'm saying? We got
take the shit for
and the
granted.
good news I just read, like I mean, there's a lot of black men graduating college now. That's going to college and graduate because more black men is getting chance, getting chances. But a lot of times we still suffering a lot because it's like we not even getting opportunity. Like niggas not getting opportunity to get that job. We don't have those connections a lot of times in our communities.
And they only want us to get certain jobs.
Yeah,
That's
certain
what it
type
is.
of jobs. And
They
it's
don't want
like,
us sitting up in the
It
office.
starts
They
off
want
with
to
the
do some
school system
backbreaking
for
shit.
real. The school system, we're not taught about black heritage. We're not taught about a lot of different things
Until
that
you
make,
get to college.
make you feel better as a black man.
Yeah.
And all you know is this white history. You don't
That's,
know your
that's
worth.
certain school systems though, because I would give it. That's one thing the hood excel in. The hood excel in teaching black history and black culture.
word.
The hood would definitely like. I go to East Orange. I'm like, the fucking black history lesson I got throughout fucking middle school to high school was extensive. Like, I'd be sitting in classes here like for fucking Africana studies. I'm like, I know more than the professor. Professor
That's
talks some
because
bullshit.
yeah, like it's just it all starts with the education, the kids and stuff like that. But it's just we got such a long way to go. Like we would think because a lot of times, you know what I mean, a lot of white people look at stuff and like, look, oh, yo, Barack Obama was president. Like they see that, say, oh, y'all equal now. Like, bro, yeah, it was a triumph for our community. While it was, at the same time, it's like we have such a long way to go. Because a lot of our communities is still struggling. We still getting gunned down. We still fucking getting false arrests, all that stuff.
The main problem stems from the media, the gatekeepers of the like world. Like, they focus on all the negative shit and they push that out for everybody to see. So in most white people's mind, the white people that don't have the chance to get to know black people like as one, they use media as their only choice, like their only understanding of black people as a whole.
Right. That goes right to the second question. Represented in the media and the perception that they got of us in society.
We're just the cool
He pretty much said that. Right, thugs. We're either thugs. That's dangerous.
We the most dangerous. Yo, I'm telling you straight up. I grew up in like a majority white community, bro. Like, and they look at us like, bro. They either think, like OT said, we like the epitome of fucking popular culture, and or also we the most dangerous motherfucker in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, they either be scared of you or they admire you to the point where it's like freakishly weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, if they might look at you, oh, yo, you're so cool, like, you're so in shape, you could dance or whatever. You're athletic or whatever. Like, or they look at you like, bet you're fast. Like, oh shit, like, are you gonna hurt or are you gonna hurt me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, to me, I think white people, like, the way they look at us is different. It's just...
It is.
Yeah, it's just different.
Because anytime something happens, it's never anything positive unless it's benefiting them, I feel as though. Because then it's always either one of us getting shot, somebody's getting killed, somebody's getting... Anything negative, they'll find a way to really just... literally put us more in the marginalization of what we already are in and just bring it more to light. Because that's what they feel as though... how we are represented and stuff like that.
It's like in racism class, like, asked a white woman what they think about black males, and the first thing she said, black men are stronger than other men. I feel like that's crazy, like that they put that in their minds that they have that, because police officers also think that. That's why they use excessive force. They feel like, oh, we can take this, or we can do this, but we're regular human beings just like everybody else.
But at the same time, as a black man, you gotta apply yourself. Like different, you gotta know like when to start. You gotta know how to take advantage of opportunities because you don't get a lot of them.
Our other guest just popped up, Nas.
My bad, y'all know. What's up?
That is what defines masculinity. Or what do you feel as though masculinity is to you?
I had to take a class on this, and I feel like in society as black males, we're always like, we give them bullshit as terms to like what masculinity is. We grow up to be told not to cry, not to show emotions, not to do all this other stuff. I feel like that's like stunts our growth as men. Like we keep all this stuff inside of us, and that's what affects like mental health. Like that's why mental health is such a big thing in the black community.
Your parents don't give a fuck.
That also affects a lot of communication, because I know like in a lot of different relationships, you know, I hear both sides of you, because I have a lot of guy friends, but I have a lot of girlfriends as well. So it's just like, they'd be like, well, he doesn't communicate. I'm like, okay, but he was brought up in a society where him communicating is him being too emotional. You know what I'm saying? Then you'll get mad, oh, he weak. But then when he don't talk, it's like, oh, he doesn't care. No, he does, but he doesn't know what to do because society confused him as grown up. So this is just from the outside looking in. So you got to blame some of that on just society.
Another thing is, bro, like, I got to add on to your point, because it's like, bro, like, when you think about, we taught not to show emotion. Like, literally, like, the most popular quote my dad used to tell me growing up, he'd be like, don't show your emotions on your sleeve. Don't let people know what you're thinking all the time. Like, don't let people know how you're feeling. So, like, literally, like, you gotta think about it, though. In society, bro, we can't be weak.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if we weak, like, that's...
People take advantage of
that. That's what I'm saying, because nobody really gives a, like, I hate to say it like this, but it's really, nobody really give a fuck, to be honest. So, like... Right, so we have to be strong. We gotta be strong for like our families and like for people looking up to us. Strong black man behind every just black man, period. Like behind every strong black man is a strong black man.
You can say that every strong black man is a strong black man.
I'm gonna say this. I do believe that because as a black man, my strongest black woman is my mother.
Right.
You feel me? And she provides for me. She teach me everything. So obviously she my strongest backbone. But me personally, I don't think I need a woman to take care of me and to do what I need to do, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, it's all in your mindset. You feel me? She could be there and shit, but she can't do your work for you.
Right.
Bro, that's
like
that's the main thing. Yeah, that's what you like. Just to add on to that point, like we like that's a dangerous way of thought for our community, I believe, because like we like think about it. How many niggas we know that just grew up with their grandmother or their mom raised them? They didn't have no positive male role models growing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not even just being like, forget like, because some people just raised by their mom but had positive male role models. Some people just had, you know what I'm saying, just their mom and their grandma. But I'm not saying that you can't be a man if you raised by them, but I'm saying that it might make you see things differently. Like, you might think you need a woman, but you don't really like, I don't want to say you need a woman, but you like, I mean, it's beneficial at the end of the day, but like, that's a dangerous way of thinking. Because we think about it, like, people think like, yo, we sucking off the titties of our moms our whole life, our grandma, our wife, our girl, niggas using their girl's car, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't fucking, like, no funny shit though, it's crazy.
I'm for real, like, I'm a firm believer, like, a woman she could raise a man, but she can't teach a man how to be a man. It's like, no matter who, if you raised in a single mother household, whatever, like I was, like, it's gonna be a male somewhere along that you encounter that you're gonna look up to, and that's gonna be your role model of what a man is to be, whether it be a coach, a teacher, like somebody, you're gonna encounter somebody that you're gonna be like, all right, like, this is what it means to be a man. I want to take after this person in my journey into manhood.
Yeah, so
like,
that's correct.
For me, like, growing up in a single parent household, like, my grandmother was never married. Like, all the women in my family, like, really single. My mom was single, so like, I didn't have a male role model to like look upon. So what I did was I had TV, for real. Like, people be playing like rest in peace Uncle Phil, like the only father that I ever knew. Like, for real, like going off with TV, Bill Cosby, you know what I mean, R.I.P. But
Yo, my nigga Bill ain't dead yet. Bill ain't even dead.
Might as well.
80 years old. I'm sorry.
I know y'all see what he did. I know y'all see what he did. He
didn't do that shit.
Oh, now you talking about the
he was walking and then he was like,
I don't think bro.
He gonna be funny in jail. That's
I'm saying.
Those are the role models I had growing up. Like,
like,
you know what I mean? I had to take what I saw on TV and what, like, I know from my personal experience and mold it into something, like, to become a man.
And like, it is finding your way. It's finding your own way. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta really stop. Like, as black men, we gotta stop depending on black women. Like, I'm not trying to say a black woman can't be beneficial to you, because they definitely have.
Yeah.
I mean, black women are the most amazing thing on earth, if you ask me. But like, bro, we gotta stop depending on women to, like, you know what I'm saying, to get us to the next level. Like, that's not how we should be thinking.
Right.
We gotta get our independence back, for real.
Facts.
Because as a man, you're supposed to be the one to set the foundation for it.
Right. Because then, look, the women look for us to be the dominants, most likely, in more terms, and more lack of terms, kind of. I mean, that's just the overall society view. Most women, I would say, overall, look for men to be more so like the protector, the provider, in the sense, or whatever the case is. But yeah, since we've all been in college for quite some time, so. Has the college life or the college experience changed your view of yourself or any other males or females around you since you've been in school?
Definitely. I used to only like white women before I came to college. And I came here and it's like, I'm sorry.
I would have thought that you would have came here and fell in love with the white woman.
I started learning a lot about my culture and a lot of things about, like, you know what I mean? You know, I can't fuck with no colonizer, for real.
Yo.
I agree with that, because I came from Hillsborough, New Jersey, and it was like all white people. And I'm not gonna lie, I do love white girls. But like, now that I'm here, I learn more about my culture. Like, I'm talking to more black people. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so definitely, college definitely helped me do that.
Because so you're an example of the ones that came from that area, and you're actually taking that initiative to learn.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's others
they
that
stay
don't.
stuck.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like they don't even care to. Oh well, this is what I'm used to. Like, forget black
Well,
girls.
my parents told me how we are.
That's harmful even when you get in the professional world, because like college, I had no white people in my high school, middle school, elementary school, none. But like college, it taught me how like to talk to white people. Like now, like I can go somewhere in a business aspect and politics and like parlay with white people and get what I need done and get whatever I need beneficial. I can get mine. Like, because I had no clue how to talk to white people when I first got here. I see white people like, yo, what the hell is that?
Honestly, I feel like Rowan. I grew a lot more at Rowan. This was my third university, but it's just like, I've never been to a school with so many white people. So when I first got here, I was like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in class, I was quiet as hell. I didn't talk to them, you know, because they didn't talk to me. So it's like, sometimes you got to put yourself out there, you know what I'm saying? And then they'll be like, okay, she's cool. But it's like, unfortunately, we live in a world where you're going to get judged off rip. And it's just like, that's what I noticed here. I'm like, dag, like, you know, I was in Brooklyn, you know, with my peoples. And then I was in Union at Kingston with some of my people. So it's just like, when I came here and I saw it was such a divide. Like, I never heard of a school literally say Black Rowan, Black King. Like, what? True. I've never heard that till I came here. I was like, damn, why is it like that? Then you just get used to it. So,
and then
I
shit
feel
starts
like,
opening up. You
exactly.
see why.
And now, like, when all of us, I know I just graduated December. I know some of us about to graduate now. When you go on interviews and you start working like professional jobs, it's like, wow, okay. It's like a culture shock. Like,
right. That's the worst time to try to learn when you already in that.
Yeah, so that's one thing.
You learn now in a basement party, you learn how to talk to somebody.
Because if you wait, you gonna be fucked.
You gonna fumble, I'll speed right by.
It's just like I think it's like a fine line though. Like I get everybody saying, like I grew up in a white community and like I know how it is. Like I've been interacting with white people since I was a kid, like really young. So like I think it's a fine line. Like it's like at what point do you draw the line of like being yourself versus getting to know them? You know what I'm saying? Or like them thinking they can't have a one up on you. Or like for lack of a better term, I'm gonna keep it a buck. When do you stop being a coon? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you draw the line where like, all right, yo, you cooning now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now you're wilding. Because like there's a fine line. Because like a lot of times like I have white people come to me like, oh, like Justin, like you look like you play sports. Like you look like you play sports. I mean, you know what I mean? You look like do you rap? You listen to rap? Like you listen to country? You start they start doing fun like they do. It's like, all right, like, you know what?
That's not the taxes real well.
But you gotta yo, that line is so thin, bro. It's so thin, and it's like you gotta learn how to, as a professional, when you step into the workforce and stuff like that, or even like if you step in any job, it's like you gotta know when to draw that line. It's like, bro, like at this point, like, yo, I'm Justin. Yes, I'm a black man. When we get to that point, we could have to talk about race and stuff like that, and we could laugh and joke openly. Cause you got the friend. Remember, you had the friend. What's his name?
Joey.
Joey. Yeah, like they joke around, and make racist jokes, but like they got on that level. You know what I'm saying? They got that report, but you're not gonna do that shit to me if I don't know you like that.
Not off.
So like,
it was like, hold up, you gotta earn that.
You hear a white person say the N-word, like, are you gonna say something, or are you just gonna like?
I mean, to be honest, in the world we in now, bro, they say that shit.
Yeah, you got it.
Like,
it's just a second language to them. I'm gonna have 12 warning shots in my back before I I don't need that.
I think it's more so on both parts. We're sheltered. So since us being sheltered, we don't know how to interact with one another. So you have to break that ice. Like when I first came to Rowan, I've been in class 1 to 30. So I'm the only black person in class. I'm looking around like, whoa, where my people at? But it's I just had to adapt. So once you adapt and get comfortable,
it's all about how comfortable.
And then it's like open up. You sitting in that corner, you only being a black person in that class.
And like
that's
mad because you are, like you can't.
You just gotta open up and make yourself known. Like I'm here for a reason.
Like a whole semester.
I
was like, what?
That's a fact. It's like
being the only black person in class, that gives you an opportunity to change their mindset.
Especially if you speak up.
Use that. As
don't just be the example.
That's motivation.
I never thought of that, honestly. That first semester, I was so standoffish. Like, they would try to talk to me. I'm like, can I have a solo project? Because I'm naturally a little shy anyway, so I'm just like, oh my gosh.
But see, college did that to you.
Yeah. It's all about growth.
Yeah, it's all about the growth and like that ass. Like you want people to, at the same time, it's like I was saying, like you want to be able to you want everybody to respect you. You know what I'm saying? As like as far as your race, you want to be able to, like, for me, it's all about boundaries. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to stuff like that, maybe because I did grow up with like white people, and I did grow up discriminated against. That's how I feel. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm guarded because of that. Because it's like, damn, I had white kids throw rocks at me and shit when I was a kid, and like falsely accused me of like throw me rocks. Like call me like a nigga, like I was in the 1950s. Yes. So like,
nigga, how old are you?
Bro, stop playing for New Jersey. Get in the camera. Stop playing for New Jersey.
I didn't know they get down like
bro, they get busy. Bro, what? You can't fight everybody. You know, Nat Turner died too.
They got him.
You get tired. They got that. Bro, I'm just saying, but at the end of the day, man, it's all about it's about like boundaries and stuff, and it's like, bro, it's like you gotta at the same time we could be cool, but you're gonna respect like my culture, just like I respect your culture. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna respect my type of people, so yours. All about respecting differences.
Speaking of
End of the
culture, I wanted to bring this up. Do y'all feel as though that they try and take our shit anytime that we do something?
Nigga, do Michael Jordan still got his hoop earring?
Right.
What you talking about? Hell yeah.
It's a lot of.
They definitely think it's cool. Like they look up to it.
It's like it's not cool.
Bro, but they be on trends like 5 years late. Like all the white boys wear basketball jerseys. That's like 2000 fucking two.
They be having every basketball.
They
They
do.
be having shit I didn't even know was out before. I'm like, damn, bro, yeah.
I was like, niggas
I
got
see them with the cool coat shit. I'm like, nigga, he's on the bench.
niggas got jerseys from the fucking 2001 finals, limited edition.
But like, how did you find that? Like,
Don't get me wrong though, like there are still white people who like want to be like black people.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
like,
sure.
like Lil Tay, that girl Lil Tay, that little Asian girl.
If I see Lil Tay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to punt that little girl.
Yeah, we heard about this
If
girl.
I catch you in
Y'all just
traffic,
flex with us.
I'm gonna get my niece to whip her ass.
Right.
I seen a video where she was like, I just bought a Lamborghini because I wanted to. I said, that's
That wasn't
crazy.
even her Lamborghini.
I know,
That's the
but I'm
funny
like,
part. I
the
look
fact
for
that
it,
she's
like,
able to
right.
do this, that she had money in her hands, like she had money like this
What
tall.
is her
Like,
income? Like,
Yeah, how you
And
make
people
a brand,
supporting
like-
this, like
that's what I'm saying. Like,
support me.
Rappers too.
I'm legit.
Yeah,
I
Lil Vic, whatever
unfollowed.
her
Bad
name
Baby.
I unfollowed, and I think everybody should unfollow World Star on Instagram because they getting annoying. Posting Woo Vicky,
That's hard.
Young
Yeah,
Lil
because that's what's
Tay.
happening.
I'm sorry,
Hey,
bro.
but the Asian girl lit though.
The content they posted is suspect
The
now.
one that's the jeweler daughter. You ever
she
seen it?
tough.
You see the one? She be holding up to like.
She
the
from
money.
Houston. She don't
Oh,
count.
she from Houston. Yeah. Everybody in Houston
Wait,
black.
is that not Lil Tay?
No,
No, it's another
Lil
one.
Tay like a white
Fam,
girl.
something fam.
Yeah, something. But like,
Fucking paying attention to
But they annoying. Though.
Yeah, they
keep
are
posting
annoying.
World Star
Woo
always
Vicky
posts
shit.
I honestly just scroll past
Yeah,
that.
I'm tired of seeing it. Once I saw Woo Vicky fight herself,
Yeah, bad baby.
posted it.
Doing the
I'm like,
plumes.
click, unfollow. I'm tired of that.
But like she's another example. She wants to act black, and like now that people see that, they're like, this is how. Black
and we
people
really
act.
gas, yo. We really gas white people for acting black, bro. That shit eats me
It's
alive,
it's
bro.
annoying.
Bro,
That
even
shit's
like
no, it's
on
not
even
cool.
from like a Greek perspective, like I remember Phi Beta Sigma got two brothers, and like we see like people like cross to like black organizations, and they do
Like
like
that
the
one-
same stuff like
that one
any of us
Cash
do,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh my god, it's like.
Like
It's like, bro, at the end of the day, I mean, the hype died down, but when he first came
It
out,
was
it was like
crazy.
2 shimmy videos of him, and everybody was going nuts.
I'm like, what?
Everybody lost their fucking
300.
mind.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's
300
like, bro, like,
million
why is we like praising? I don't understand. Like, I just don't
Like,
understand.
can I go to Pike and get the same praise?
Right? Like, can I go to Pike? Like, if I go to Pike, am I gonna be?
That's a great question.
You real talk.
Right.
That'd
As,
be cool.
as the bull,
They
what's the
always
name?
looking for that one black person. You know what I mean?
I know they
That
say
little-
they
I mean,
multi.
Once
like,
you get that one black person, they be like, they say,
Now look.
nigga, they'll start playing
Look,
gumbo at
look.
the. Matter of fact, let me talk about this. Bruh, it was this
Bring the
white
camera this
gay drink.
He said
They
play
put
gumbo.
gummo on, and you pass the video around. Why are white people saying nigga? I don't care if it's in a song that do not give you the right to
Bro,
say
he's not
nigga.
even white. That's the thing.
Bro, he Mexican
he's
and Puerto
Mexican.
Rican.
Like,
I mean, if we really want to
Even
go
worse.
deep, that's black.
Yeah.
That's black.
pretty much.
You
It
go to the hood,
depends,
you see
but
mad
it's some
Mexicans and Puerto
people
Ricans.
from like Mexican, Puerto Ricans, like some Hispanics, they feel as though like, oh, my skin's lighter, I'm not equal to another Hispanic. They may have darker skin, and I'm above.
Yeah,
them.
they
But,
sometimes,
like,
bro.
it all depends on how their mindset is. Then I'm like, all right, like
They hella
if you
sometimes.
don't have that mindset, then like you're black. Like,
Right.
for me,
They
be
be
switching up.
going against each other with that too.
They
Because
be
some of them
switching
will be
up.
like,
Yeah.
I'm not black, I'm just Hispanic.
Everybody want to be black till it's time to be black.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, they could change their clothes and the way they talk and the way they act in society, but it's just like, we can't change the
White
color of our
passing.
skin.
I can't white pass.
Like-
shit. I'm Wesley Snipes.
That's a big fact. They just want to be like, it's hella sometime. You like
Right.
Monday, Tuesday, you want to be black. You know, Friday come around. Be white and
Let me straighten the hair. White pass.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, so I don't know. So I don't really fuck with it. Depends what type of like Hispanic. It's different types of Hispanic. bro. Like,
That's true.
yeah, so
Guess we're just gonna wrap this up. So what y'all plans for the summer before we let this go? What y'all about to
Money,
be
dog.
doing?
I got a whole job
Travel,
interview Tuesday. You heard?
Travel, make money, you know.
Graduate next week.
Yo,
Oh,
look,
all right.
Congrats to the
Right,
graduates.
right.
yeah, man, graduate. He finally getting up out of here.
about
Finally
time.
getting out the hood. He gonna get shot on the graduation steps. Like in the
My mom running towards me.
Hell no.
Y'all see Don't Be a Menace where the boy he just got the book. Telling you they can't never see a black man make it.
Yeah, I was about to say that's an example right there.
Nah, but yeah, definitely everybody gotta have a safe summer though.
Definitely, yeah. Everybody have a safe summer. We'll
Catch me
be.
in Miami.
Keep that shit right
I'm over here Rodney Hooded people's phones. Walk by. Excuse me.
You gotta be careful. You gotta watch out for the D'Angelo Russells and shit. He's like, what'd you say?
How many?
What Russell
How many's
Westbrook?
on you?
Slap that thing out your phone, out your hand.
It's the Harp Beanz show. We're gonna come back next semester with another. We're gonna hop back into it next semester. We ain't gonna really touch on Harp Beanz during the summer because we don't live that close. I live in Central. He live up north. And so does Jay White. So we just gonna pick it back up when we get back to school next year.
In Glasgow or safe.
Yo, listen up. My name is Glove. I'm gonna invite a couple of these cast members on today. I'm gonna have a new little blog coming out. It's gonna be critiquing movies, the new movies that's coming out.
Okay.
So every time a new movie comes out, we're gonna sit around the table. Y'all are welcome, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna critique all the new movies. First movie to come up, we're gonna evaluate Infinity War. I know a lot of niggas is mad about it. I'm still tight. So
I gotta wait till next Tuesday.
yeah, watch Infinity War. So watch Infinity War. We're gonna talk about it a few weeks.
Right.
You already know.
I missed yesterday, so.
That ass, I went yesterday too.
Word. But we're gonna sign off. It's your boy Beans. I don't know which direction.
Dre.
OT.
Ray.
Jay White.
Nas.
Glove.
Love.
I am.